I was not built, I was stacked, layer by impossible layer, until the earth itself groaned under the weight. And still, I'll rise higher.
I don't remember small, I only remember the moment I refused to stay that size. The first time the bar bent, the first time the ground shook under my feet, the first time the mirror showed something too big for the frame. I didn't celebrate, I loaded more because size without strength is decoration, and I'm no decoration. I am tectonic, movement wearing skin. Every rep is continental drift, every set is mountain building, every breath is the sound of continents being rewritten. They say giants fall hard, I say giants don't fall. They choose when to kneel, and I have never chosen. My shadow covers cities, my footsteps crack pavement, my presence rearranges gravity. I walk into rooms and physics apologizes. I lift what should not be lifted, I carry what should crush me. I stand when everything else collapses, cause the definition of enough was written by smaller men, and I crossed that line years ago. Colossus, not a man who grew tall, a force that refused to stay contained. Colossus, unmovable, unbreakable, unfucking reasonable, divine energy. Yeah, when they try to measure me, tape measure snap when they try to limit me. Ceilings crack when they say that's too much. I hear that's exactly right. I don't compete with humans, I compete with the concept of limitation itself, and limitation keeps losing badly. Every time I step into the bar, every time I deadlift the earth, excuses. Every time I squat the weight of it out and stand up anyway. Age comes knocking, I answer the door with a barbell in each hand. Injury whisper surrender, I crush the whisper under my heel. Time tries to erode me, I erode time by refusing to erode. I will grow older, but never smaller, never weaker, never quieter. I will become the kind of old that makes young men question their entire existence. No myth required, no legend needed, just mass, just force, just the quiet decision to become too big for any story to contain. Colossus, 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 Colossus. When the final day arrives, when the body finally says no more, I will not shrink, I will not fade, I will stand taller in that moment than I ever stood in life. Because a Colossus doesn't die, it simply changes state from moving mountain to permanent landmark. Future generations will walk past my statue and feel small, not because I was tall, but because I refuse to ever let smallness win, even once. Colossus, I don't rise above, I become the new horizon. Colossus, too massive for fate, too heavy for fear, too fucking enormous for anything less than eternity. Yeah, Colossus, still standing, still growing, still rewriting what big means. Colossus. Look up. See that shadow blotting out the sun? That's not a cloud, it's not a mountain, that's me. And I'm still getting bigger. Step out from under the shade or stay there. Either way, the light will never reach you the same. Because once a Colossus is born, the world has to learn how to live in its presence forever.